the 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Popped high in the air. Guerrero is under it. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Harrison.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
From the stretch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Galvis is off at first with 2 away. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Garcia at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart.
Number 15.
As he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And now time is called here as your pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Tigers have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Well, that's the 2nd home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. That's popped up. Sogard ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Tigers lead this one 4-0. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Stewart is there, and he'll bring this one in. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty. One man out. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Eric.
Striding in once again, Eric Sogard. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Rays go in order 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-1 the count. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Grayson Greenier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Greenier, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer. Chance here for Sogard at second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Detroit, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Robertson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 8.
Now batting, Brandon Lowe. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Down in order go the Rays. They trail here 4-0. Josh Harrison stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rays Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Ready to take his hacks again, Ronnie Rodriguez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark. Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. Throwing to second. And he is in there.
Now batting, number 15.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Digging in, Kristen Stewart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pham on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for. His starter tonight.
Your attention, please.
So a less than stellar
Now
performance here
pitching for
tonight
Tampa
as he
Bay.
makes the early exit and
Number
forces
70.
that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this one will bounce into the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so
Now
far,
batting,
D-Roll.
first
Home run
baseman,
earlier in the night,
Miguel.
and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
Now batting, number 27.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Sogard has it, and a glove flip for 1. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 4. 5 we go. Tigers are out in front, 6-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs, so he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
All right, thanks,
Leading
Heidi.
off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. So far this season, Garcia brings low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not